the Artist in Residence program is a brand new program at WPI, and basically the vision is to bring in successful artists from outside campus to come visit WPI and create a work of public art in conjunction with WPI students. Today is the opening of the first piece. It's an installation called Memory Space by an artist named Deborah Aschheim. The theme of the piece is sort of what do buildings and machines remember?
So we were really interested in the idea of trying to visualize what networks of memory might look like, but having them be sort of a hybrid, like partly electronic, partly computer-based, and partly similar to like human neural networks. So we're hoping that when people look at it, they think about memory, but they think about machines. They think about the building, but they think about their bodies.
Deborah had a really great vision for collaborating with the students, which is a really important part of the process as well. The students created videos and sound pieces that were part of the installation. They designed certain parts of the installation having to do with some of the live camera feeds. They soldered hundreds and hundreds of LEDs, and they worked arm in arm with Deborah to put together the actual installation itself.
We sort of got into her head and decided, how we can incorporate our own ideas into the piece ourselves. We had a lot of freedom. We had creative freedom, which was probably the most surprising part.
I'm really excited to see more art on WPI. One of the things that I came here for was a tech school that had humanities. It's nice to see something big happening.
I think it's so exciting that we've now got public art here. People will be walking by and they can either see it in their peripheral vision or they can stop and attend to it and think about it. It's just another instigation for us to be a community.
By putting it in a space that is an academic space where people do their computer science work, there is a sort of a subliminal message at work that says that art is connected to these other kinds of technical enterprises.
Programs like this are important for thinking outside of boundaries and for embracing the possibility of things where you don't necessarily know what the outcome is going to be, as a really important idea that translates across art and science.
Part of the mission of WPI is the creation of these kinds of technically driven artworks in the same way that we're creating other kinds of technically driven innovation.